Hello, gamers. I hope we're gaming. I will game. How are we? Hello, Kanji. Hello, Mew. Goodbye, Mew. I am assuming if you use the big E buy, that means you're buying. As in saying goodbye. The one Yakuza game you played. I'm telling you, Kanji, I reckon that you'll like that there Yakuza. But yeah, I mean zero is zero. I can't even describe it. It's so full of goo. And by that I mean it's pretty well liked, pretty critically well received. Fundamentally saved the fucking series in the West. Well, okay, no. Well, saved the series was fan outcry to get 5 brought over. 0 invigorated the series in the West. I did miss an FF16 day. I had good reason to, but I did miss an FF16 day, which will now be on Thursday. So that'll be fun. Look at this menu. Thanks for the sub, Kanji. 5 months. Almost. What trimester is that? What trimester is that? Because, you know, as we all know, Twitch subscriptions are counted in pregnancies. What is the 5th month? Is that the 2nd trimester? I don't know. I'm thinking about it, and I can't figure it out. Also, there's no sound here. Oh, my sound is really quiet because I turned it down for something else. The app continues to hide you from me. Hello, Cap. That sounds about right. You know, I genuinely was wondering the other day if I was shadow banned on Twitch at one point, and that's why people weren't getting the notifications. But I don't know if math 1st to 3rd, 4th to 6th, week 13 to 27. That sounds right. Yeah, that sounds right. Because it's a trimester, which means you split it in 3, like that one king did to that one baby. You guys remember that? Remember the king that split the baby? I do. I'll never forget the king that split the baby. Hello there. Alright, you'll contact me when it's going down, Mr. Gunman. I'm glad you've taught me so many wonderful abilities, such as shoot and shoot. In the Bible? Yeah, right, it was King Solomon, right? King Solomon was like, hey, you ladies are really fucking me off about this baby shit. Why don't you cut it in half? And one lady was like, do you know what? Hell yeah. And the other lady was like, what do you mean cut my baby in half? And he was like, do you know what? Probably going to give the baby to the lady who's a bit worried about it being cut in half. Have to split it in 3? No, but in this case, that's why we call them trimesters, because we imagine that there's a 3rd. Glad these nerds are back. I did think that it kind of ended too easily. Ija, not car. Whoa. Where the fuck do you guys go? You all have weapons, which means I'm going... Well, some of you have weapons. All that means I'm just going to shoot all of you. Old woman? Not old woman. These dancers bumped into me. Oh, Lord. They can't just Ija Naikar their way out of this. I'm going to start doing that at work. I'm going to start Ija Naikaring my way out. Oh, dance-loving man. What have you knocked down an old woman? Why are you being a wet blanket, man? We're trying to Ija Naikar out of it. I like these guys. Clear the street if you're not going to dance. You're either an Ija Naikar or an Ija Naina. Fuck yeah. Oi. Is that what you're here for, dancing? Look, mate, I have a gun. You are not winning this fight. Excuse me a minute. 3 of you... Oh, you have a gun. Hang on. There we go. I have a gun, fellas. What's going to be the choice here? You're just trying to taunt me. What are you going to do? I still have a gun. Fuck, I love this game, man. It's so funny. It's honestly... I think the funniest game I'm playing right now is this. Do it. Come at me, Uchida. What are you going to do? Nice. What if I shot you in the chest? Oh, no. What if I did that? What are we going to do here, mate? What's the plan? Okay, you won't let me get my funny heat move off. Hang on, let me, I want to do a cool parry, please. There we go, cool parry. Grab you. Nope, no good. Alright, let's do something boring. It looked cool, but it was a lot more boring than what I was trying to do. I wanted to just shoot him in the chest. I love the gun. It's so effective, it is a problem. It is a flaw that the gun is as good as it is. You gotta be Ishin, are you kidding me? I bet the localizers are having a grand old time with this. Take this and go. I shot so many of you. I'm surprised you're up. The million fabric? That's okay, dance-loving man in your entourage. You can Ishin Ikar somewhere else. That was kind of you, samurai. Thank you. She gonna dance? This Ishin Ikar thing's really gotten out of hand. I understand them in a way. I've never seen times like this before. Everyone's out of their minds with worry for... Alright, fuck it. What happened to escapism? My video games have gone woke. Old women are telling me that the world sucks. I already know this. But unlike in this video game, I don't have a funny gun. Nation turmoil. Only natural people start acting out strangely. Maybe it's unfair for me to reject everything about Ishin Ikar. Kind of expected her to dance. Let me just pray here. Pray at the Jizzo statues. Delightful stuff. Anyway, how are we all? Are we all vibing? I had a day at work that was normal. And by normal I mean it didn't go horrifically wrong. Which was good. That was nice. Are you a fella? Are you just a guy? Excuse me, good sire. The sword nut. Judgment nut? May I see your sword, perchance? Please, I must see it. These might be some famous swordsmith. He might be a person. Have a look. Oh, thank you so much. Just as I suspected, it's a fine sword. The polish is downright gleaming. It's so well cared for. Absolutely amazing. Yep. What? There's nothing wrong. You can be honest with me, I won't get offended. These things be different life and death. I'm not sure what to tell you. I don't have any expertise in swordcraft. Why'd you want to see my sword? I'm just a fan. Right. Very good. Knife. Sword. Please wait. What? If you'd be so kind, could you show me more swords? I sold my swords. You just want to look at swords. Yes, I collect katanas as a hobby, and yours is exemplary. It's got a certain luster to it. I've never seen one so enchanting. Swords are living. This is a fucking Reddit poster. The greatest to draw to certain types of individuals, and I can tell you're one of those rare fellows. So if you don't mind, I'll ask you to bring me an ebony sword. Not to keep, of course, I merely want to see one. Alright. And I'll reward you well. I'll do that. I'll do whatever you like if you'll pay me. I formed a bond with Sword Nut. Prayed for Jesus and got the Judgment Nut. Swords might be honourable weapons, but guns are funny ones. Odd man more like Reddit mod man. Wee! Wee! Miss the days when things were simple. I could just make jokes about social media platforms without having to worry about what they could entail. I have to discern between Reddit users and Twitter users and Blue Sky users and Facebook users and LinkedIn users and Google Plus users. Me. You run this place, right? I might be just the person. What do you want? Entertain someone for you. Kanda Sensei, a well-known master of the arts. He's staying at your inn, but right now he has nothing to do. Reputation precedes me. Everyone I've asked to intimidate. I don't really have any other options, so... Right. What do you want me to do? I can sing and dance. Everybody would know this because I did go and sing and dance in front of everybody. Someone as cultured as me would be, yep, I'll do this. I will do this. I will entertain Kanda Sensei for one night only. And I'll entertain him good. Mind your manners. Not only is he famous, he's a valued guest of mine. Which Star Wars we lad, did I like the sword scenes or the gun scenes? That's fucked up. I'm actually mad at you for describing them as sword scenes or gun scenes, but I liked the sword scenes. That's actually fucked up. Right, do I just go in? Gentleman went to Watami a while before. Where's this? Is that this one? No, that's Don Quixote? What the fuck? Don't fight me. Fellas, I'm trying to go to Don Quixote. You picked the wrong fucking guy right now. I was gonna go to Donkey. How could you do this to me? Please leave. I didn't realize Don Quixote would be this like early. For some reason I thought we had like another place to go. Donkey, 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 Don Quixote. Oh, it doesn't do the funny camera angle. It should do the funny camera angle. It's still good though. Why do they have the mascot? Why does the mascot look so like... It looks like it's printed on like a bit of plastic. Oh, I'll take a cheeky donkey. Hello, will you be my friend if I purchase from you? I want to be friends with a Don Quixote employee. It shows you... Oh, the goods. Oh, vitality pills. I'm poor! Mochi, Yogi Manju. Oh, a bento lunch set? I will buy 7 bento lunch sets. Absolutely. And I can be his friend. Place is well stocked. Thank you for saying. Comes right with Fujimi second. Didn't see that one. That was pretty good. When customers take a memorize the location of each piece of merchandise I've carried. Damn. God, imagine working in a donkey. Like 7 floors, and someone will be like, where do I find the AA batteries, an umbrella, and lemon scented lube that tastes like strawberries? And you'd be like, oh, that's floors 7, 1, and 4 respectively, and they'd be right. They'd be right. Find me a flute if you can. Damn. He's done it. It'll be the sound of these flutes. We found it. Damn, you're good. I'm impressed. No apology necessary. Always, please enjoy your day. I'll absolutely have a bond with a Don Quixote employee. I can make out with him if they let me. Right. Let's go move forward. How much does the bento lunch set heal? Please heal me for a lot. I spent so much on you. It's not as high as I'd like it to be. That's the funny penguin. I love it. Like donkey virtue. God, I do miss donkey. It's crazy, man. You go on like any donkey and you're walking around. You're like, oh, this is great, and then you accidentally brush against a curtain. Bam. You're looking at the thickest fucking dildos and the deepest cavernous fleshlights you've ever seen known to man, and you're like, you know what? I came in here for some batteries, an umbrella, that lube, and I'm leaving with an activity. And then you buy both and you see if they work together. Okay, question. Do you think there's somebody out there who really... I mean, the answer's yes. Before I even finish this, I just kind of want to know who they are. Somebody who, like, spends their time getting their rocks off to purchasing compatible sex toys and mimicking the act with them. Not on themselves, but, like, in front of them on a desk. In my image, I'm imagining somebody who's like suited and booted, got their tie on, and they're just, you know, delicately picking up the pieces to put the puzzle together. The R18 floors in between the regular had to pass through the dodgy floors to get the shampoo. I think the ones I went to, like, they had the R18 sections, and it would be like in a chunk of a different floor. It's pretty good. I like Donkey. Donkey is just a good store. Like, they've got so much stuff. It's kind of an experience. I'm going in. Let's go. Just like imagine someone like an action man in the truck and just smashing them together, but like grabbing that and doing this and doing that. Yeah, that's true. How else are you gonna know it's there? You got to be signposted to it. Or like when you're in a book off, secondhand store for like various goods, anime, games, and all sorts. There was one in Nagoya where it was like you had the game section in like this one bit, and it's literally you go down the game section, you turn right and it's porn, you turn left and it's light novels, and it's like, what the fuck am I doing here? What is this place? Choose your road, Western man, and you go these two. You have the biggest crush on Hijikata. Interesting, because this is Mine. Kanji, you're just gonna get me saying the names of like the characters who they are in Yakuza, because like they're all the face models. This is Mine from Yakuza 3. You'll be pleased to know, potentially, that he is shipped with another Yakuza character quite a lot. And there are not so subtle. I would say that they're like not subtle but not overt. There's some like romantic implication with him and Daigo, I reckon. You could interpret it a few different ways, like the kind of masculine bond, but also the way he talks, he's a bit like fancy. Who's this other guy? He's probably some generic fucko or somebody I should know. He's not Also, some of the faces are a little off, so it's hard for me to remember. I need him to speak. He's not going to speak. That's not the Yakuza 5 guy, right? The face looks vaguely familiar, but I don't know if he's a person. I also know that the remake that they did added so in the original Ishin they used like the faces from the other games, but I mean, to be fair to Mine, he was like one of the first characters in their new engine for the PS3, so he looks a little off, but still his story's compelling. Might be third chairman man, but yeah, so Ishin originally they did have some original characters. I do know that in the remake they changed some of the face models for certain characters to be face models from the modern game, from the newer games that came out since, and that does include like a key character. Like there was an important character who they gave an original face model to that they then shifted to looking like somebody from a different game, which kind of surprised me. Yeah, I think so, but the problem is I think the one that I'm thinking of would also spoil me on the game, and I'm trying to forget it because I remember people complaining that that character got like a cameo face model despite the fact that he was such a prominent character and he felt like his own thing. I have a gun, can I... Oh, I love guns, man. They're so good. Oh, fuck. Okay. Look. I must kill without hesitation. I must kill without hesitation. I must not hesitate against you, man in white. You are about to die. It's so fucking funny. Who's the real winner? You with a gun or him taking 2,000 bullets without death? It's so funny to me. I feel that maybe the gun wasn't as powerful in the original. I know Sword got nerfed in the remake, I think. Wild Dancer got buffed. It's so fucking funny to me that gun works like that. It's just mash square and walk away. Oh, Sarah! Yeah, it is Sarah. That's right, Cat. A cop's job to kill him. Oh wait, I'm a cop. Get ready, Sarah. Time for you to go. Like, this game is beautiful graphics wise, yeah. Got Unreal Engine lighting going on, which helps. Though I do think this game is in the Unreal Engine. They ported over the original Ishin into this, but the team usually use their own engines. I imagine they ported this over to Unreal because it was easier to work with than trying to get it to work in their Dragon engine. The Dragon engine looks incredible. I think one thing that all the games do good at, they tend to have really good aesthetic styling. So even if the character models don't look the best always in some of the older ones, I think like the vibes are still pretty immaculate. Burn the monastery down and return to Gotham? Hell yeah. Gotta impale me too, am I right? Good on me, Nate.
命だけは助けてやると言ってありましてね。ですからあなたは命がけで戦った山並みに勝ったということになります。そうやって俺を試した目的は何だ？
Is this funny?
いや、実はあなたに折り入って引き受けてもらいたい仕事がありましてね。何なんだ？それは。この山並みの穴。3番隊の隊長を引き受けてもらいたい。
I get my Bankai!
俺に隊長。さあ、無粋な話はここまでだ。席を変えて、新選組の未来について。
This is gonna sound fucking insane. That, like, head nod and mouth movement was very Yakuza free. And I don't even really know what that means saying it out loud, but that was my fault. When you went, that was like big Yakuza free energy, and I can't really nail down what I mean by that, but I know what I mean. I still know the story thus far. We are going to skip the blinding joint struggle. We are going to skip the recap just because we joined the cops to kill the cops. The boys in blue are ready to rumble. This was kind of like fucked up. It's very corporate. Instead of promoting from the inside. Hey, it's Kuze! And that's Yakuza 5 man, and I don't even remember who you are. And there, so that's one of the newer models. That's an older one. That's Kashiwagi. That's, oh, fuckface, Amano. Don't remember you. That's Saejima, of course. I'm not going to forget Saejima. And then there's Mine. Yeah, the guy with the glasses, that's a new model of a character from Yakuza 7 and 8. Because they did add some, like, and obviously 7 and 8 weren't out when the original Ishin came out, so I wanted to bring more people over. That's the nostalgia critic.
近藤局長は所用につき欠席です。
またですか。今じゃ新選組も大使1000人を抱える大組織。
Love Saejima, love them. I love Saejima. Saejima's great. Kuze's fun. You should play Zero Kanji. It's very, very good.
組の運営も極めて順調に進んでいる。それでも何か問題が
And it's a good entry point. It's an entry point. Hello, prof! UK dad. Fucked up, man. How dare you say that I'm from the UK? It's true, but it hurts. Does it feel old? Yakuza 0 came out at the same time as the original Ishin, and Ishin in this, like, Ishin plays in this what I understand Ishin played back in the day. He's some fucko. 0 should not feel old. A lot of people would argue it's the peak of the series. Now, just so you're aware, I am judging you for your question being, does it feel old? Because what does that mean, huh? Just because it's old doesn't mean it's bad. But no, Zero is very modern. Ishin, I can't remember if Ishin was before Zero or afterwards, but I think Ishin was after Zero and built off some of the style stuff. But Zero's great. You're old. How dare you, Prof. You'll live forever in my heart. Until that gives out, and then you're probably gone. He's a fucker. Like, he looks familiar, but I think only because he's a fucker.
伊藤さんに恩義を感じるのは当然だが、発言には気をつけた方がいい。お気遣いどうも。新選組や近藤局長を。
Right, Cap, he is a fucko.
これまでも、そしてこれからもね。参謀の伊藤さんはどうぞ心配なく。
わかりました。ま。
I need to replay the series because I don't remember everyone's names. I don't remember the names of characters who I played the last game of. Sajima though.
どういう意味ですか?
ああ、いや、これはあくまで噂ですがね。実は局長はとっくに死んでるんじゃないかって。そんな話があるんですよ。
Political intrigue.
根も葉もない噂だ。
The red suit and knife captain of the Yomei Alliance? Oh, wait, from Yakuza 6?
I'm
trying to remember. He's that fucko! Oh! This is a very funny thing to play, because it's like watching a film where it's a load of actors that you've just... Like, it's like watching a film, like, after you've watched all of the Harry Potter films, and then it's a film that has all of the Harry Potter actors in it, playing different roles, and you're like, oh, I know all of these people.
もちろん。いつまで小難しい話して
Yeah, and there's Majima. I'm never gonna remember to call you Okuda. You're Majima to me forever. Look at that clip. Also, Kanji, from what I've seen so far, Majima and Sajima's relationship in this is very similar to their relationship in the main games, in the real games. Doesn't wash his clothes. He might have, that's some heavy stainage. Wait, was I meant to show up? I thought they were having that meeting before I show. I thought that was like a very deliberate thing. Still showing up in my pajamas. Heavy stainage. Shikado never look. We love Majima. We love pirate yakuza in Hawaii. YouTuber time lapses clothes. Still in my gym jams. Slash satisfying.
来たな。こちらへ。
Should have walked down the middle, it would have been funnier. Yeah, we got all the faces. Zhao, that's it. Is it Zhao? Do I really not remember a key character from Yakuza 7 and 8? Saejima. It's like a visual novel. Choose your husband. That's mine.
Soji.
Zhao, yeah.
Hey, hey. 揃ったな。
Bro, Kiryu looks so big.
3番隊隊長就任の件は聞いているな。斉藤君。
3番隊隊長の斉藤はじめです。 以後お見知りおきを。
3番隊隊長だ。こいつ昨日入隊したばかりだって話じゃねえか。そんなやつ。
Right, well, I know you're just a fucko, so I'm not really worried about that. Some generic weird boss. Why is he joining the Shinsengumi? Because the Shinsengumi used the style of the person who murdered his father. And so he's trying to find out who murdered his father so he can get revenge. I don't know my mic. Joining the Shinsengumi for revenge.
相変わらず堅物だね。俺たちは今をときめく新選組の隊長様だぜ。
I would fidget so much in this. Like, I can't do the kneeling.
誰が3番隊隊長かなんてどうでもいいわ。
I said your name earlier and I've already forgotten it. I have to join the cops to find out the cops suck. Exactly. You still have that nose wrinkle. Also, Kanji, a lot of the actors that they use in Yakuza are also like famous film and TV actors. Like the guy up front next to Mine, who is Tami Kuze, but he's got a different name in this. He is like a famous crime actor. They use a lot of like actors who are in a lot of criminal dramas and films. Not this guy though. This guy's fucko. That's my Yakuza 5 man. So there's this weird like mix of like face models that are just real ass people, and then face models of like the video game guys. A lot of the Yakuza series in general, we've said it before, a lot of the Yakuza series in general is like the developers putting in all of the things they like a lot of the time. So like one of the games has a shit ton of wrestlers in because I guess the developers were really into wrestling at the time, so they scanned in a load of wrestlers. They use a lot of like big name actors. It's pretty fun. And Yakuza going more international, like Yakuza 8 has Danny Trejo in, which was done because they're now like they can now go more international, so they're able to use some more actors from abroad. Is it the Muppet? Is this is the other guy, right, in the Muppet duo? Bro, what are you wearing here, man?
私はお願いしているのではない。命令しているのだ。はいはい。じゃあ俺が
Ciao, yeah!
こう見えて教えるのうまいんですよ俺。いいでしょ？土方さん。
I love my guy. I love my guy. Does feel a little odd him being here, but that's fine. Ultimate Game of the Shinsengumi films are popular. They made a modern A version and it was a dinner lady. I remember you talking about that, yeah! We should play the Shinsengumi Otome game after this. And then I'll be like, oh, Kiryu looks different.
先般、対脱走の罪で身柄を捕らえられていた総長兼3番隊隊長の山並圭介だが、昨晩、大気に基づき、切腹に処した。切腹。山並さん殺しちゃったんですか？
どういうことですか、副将。山並さんは、
Here's Dable, hell yeah.
仲間の一人だったじゃないですか。なのにどうして？
I have to learn the names in this game because I can't just keep calling him Zhao, that's total.
うるせえ。俺は何年も前に一度、近藤さんの手ほどきを受けてんだ。
Man has his whole chest out, you see in this? He's got his bats on full display. We're at work.
山並はそれを承知した上で隊を離れた。だから殺したまでだ。1年前の芹沢鴨、平山五郎、平間重介の粛清しかり。発展に例外はない。裏切りは死。
Have a goal every day. If we hit a certain goal every day, I have to play half an hour of the Otome game at the end of each stream.
我々の働きに幕府も信頼を寄せている。各隊、さらなる働きを期待する。以上だ。
Who am I romancing from the Yakuza gang? Sure. My instinct My instinct was to say Shinada. But that's because I love him. I don't think it would be a good romance. I just love him. I think he's great. I love Shinada so much. I reckon Saejima would be solid. Yeah, I reckon Saejima would be a solid. But he's also right in front of me right now, so I'm like, I'm going to pick the big strong man in front of me. Of course I would. We do all love Shinada. Fucking adore Shinada. Saejima would treat me well. Maybe I shouldn't pick Shinada because I just had a Yakuza 4 flashback. Oh no. Kiryu would probably be solid, right? Todo. Hey. Nagakura. I'm not gonna fuck up Saejima. I'm also not gonna fuck up Majima, man. These two are fine. Deputy Chief and the Chief. I love. Oh man, now I'm thinking about Shinada. Is he in this? If I remember right, Shinada in Yakuza 5 is actually played by, I think, Kiryu's manager. The guy who plays Kiryu, Takaya Kuroda. His manager and his agency play Shinada in Yakuza 5. I think that's why Shinada's probably not shown up again, because he's probably very fucking busy running an agency. But if I remember correctly, that's right. Zhao. Zhao, maybe. I have to work today. Yay! And I assume I'm also going to get the ability to customize it to not be blue. Cheers, Gov. Thanks for Cool Rock. Just change here. Ah, boo. Boo and hiss. I wanted to get Majima to undress me. It would be like... I just love Shinada. He's great. He's so good. Like, it feels... I love Yakuza 5. Yakuza 5 is my favorite. I do think Yakuza 5 is my favorite. Which one is Shinada in this game? I don't think Shinada will appear in this game unless he's one of the cards. I haven't unlocked the cards yet. He might be in that, but I don't think Shinada will be a reused face. Like how, because I think Ichiban is a card, but he's not a reused face in the game like Zhao is. Zhao is from Yakuza 7 and 8. Ichiban was introduced in Yakuza 7 as the main protagonist of 7. Zhao, they've reused his face, I guess, because they got his actor back for it. They wouldn't reuse Ichiban, I think partly because the actor for Ichiban is also the actor who plays Nishiki, who is... You know, Kanji, at the start of the game, when you're going to see your father and you get ambushed by a kind of long-faced guy, and a bunch of his goons, and it's like you're being beaten up behind the bins at school? I don't know if you remember. I can only ever describe Nishiki's face as, like, long. But Ichiban has the same voice actor as him, which means Ichiban would probably not show up. Shinada probably won't show up because of the... Shinada's not shown up in the series for a while, so he probably just wouldn't show up because they're not gonna have it. Yeah, if you look up Nishiki Yakuza, you're gonna get two different face models. Actually, this is getting spicy because you could end up running into spoilers. But yeah, oh god, what's this? Who's the girl? Oh, this is dialogue. You should play Yakuza 0. I don't know why you would jump straight into probably not going to play it. It was a good time. My fucking daughter. I can't like play the gacha UFO catcher with this one 1,200 times as well. I already have to do that in Yakuza's like 1 to 6. Do you do it in 6? You probably don't do it in 6. Actually, you did have a cool tail. This would be really funny if I walked past. If we just like show Haruka here and then we walk past her and never speak to her, that would be very funny. I imagine I'm not gonna have that option. They should give Haruka a gun in Yakuza 9. She should get Daigo summoned, but she is just her and the kids. And they gun down, like, whoever they're fighting. You can play Yakuza 0. Yakuza 0 is a prequel. It is... like, it is the commonly considered entry point for most people. So, yeah. You don't need anything else to play Yakuza 0. Arguably... and people hit me with sticks when I say this. I would say you could just play any Yakuza game that you like the look of with no prior knowledge, because the games are pretty robust at making sure that you understand who it is that you're coming up against and who you're speaking to. But Yakuza 0 is a prequel before everything else. You can just jump straight in. If you played 0, you would then play Yakuza Kiwami, which is a remake of Yakuza 1. And then you're basically just following the numbers. So Yakuza Kiwami, Kiwami 2, Yakuza 3, Yakuza 4, Yakuza 5, Yakuza 6. But I would say for now, I would just give 0 a go. See how you get on with it, and if you really like it, then look into the others, and then go from there. But 0 is like a complete, robust experience, start to end, so it's all good. I love 0. 0 is great. Hey. 0 would be my favorite if I didn't have such a strong love of Shinada and just all of Yakuza 5. Play the original PS2 games! Yeah! Kanji will not play the original PS2 games. I need to play the original PS2 games. I own them in Japanese. I think I have the PS3 version of them, so I might be able to run that. And Yakuza 1 with the dub. Fuck you, you ignorant motherfucker. 10 years in the joint made you a...
それは違う。親が子供のために尽くすのは当たり前だ。それはお前の責任じゃない。それに、お前がそんなことを言ってるのを知ったら、天国の親御さんたちも悲しむはずだ。
I like my cool snowflake sword, by the way. Just ask, do you like my cool snowflake sword? Haruka, what do you think of my cool snowflake sword?
事情は分かった。
He's clenched his fists really tight.
この子はこの家を失わずに済むということだな。あ、うん、そうだけど。一つ頼みがある。
Why do I have a snowflake sword?
この家を案内してもらえ。
I was like, my immediate like response to that was going to be because I'm a lib. And that's like real old, like old snowflake joke. I have a snowflake sword because it's what I had, and I equipped it, and I was like, that's a cool sword, I'll take it. It does damage, and I never use it because I have a fucking gun. It casts Blizzaga. It casts a Bufudyne, actually, Cap. In this chat, we're a Bufu. I know I play so much more Final Fantasy now than I do SMT, but we're a Bufu school. Because I'm a snowflake. Because I'm unique and special, and I crumble under any level of pressure. And if you combine me with a lot of other ones, I kind of homogenize because I'm a streamer. Any update on Metaphor? Metaphor will be started once I've finished one of the games I have on the docket. Which is either... I did actually... I'm not grabbing it again. I showed it off on another stream. I did get an early Christmas present of Metaphor. Either Ishin, Cyber, or Final Fantasy 16 needs to be knocked out before we play Metaphor. I cannot have 4 ridiculously long RPGs going on all at the same time. Metaphor for never? No. I can't have 4. I can barely do 3. Very kind gift. Okay. I will say one thing. I hope we get a Kenzan Kiwami at some point, because Kenzan was the other Yakuza game set in the past. I hope we get that at some point, because in that game they imply that Kiryu and Majima are destined throughout history to be with each other, and I need more people to experience that. Exactly, free Kenzan. I need people to experience that because I think it would result in some very interesting art, more so than we already have. The series always needs a good injection of yaoi. Remember, friends, your fan base exists off the back of Fujoshis. They are the ones that are keeping you going. Free my man, Kazum. No Kiryu. Get him out of there.
まだ今日の街でやらなければいけないことがたくさんある。ここで毎日過ごすことはできない。だからお前にはこの家に住み込んで家事や掃除をしてもらいたい。
I'm like, I'm gonna help, and then I just tell her you do it.
家と離れずに済む。借金の苦しみ。
Even if Joshi's not gonna help, guys.
なるほど。
Have a good one, Ganji.
俺みたいなむさ苦しい男と暮らさなきゃならんという新たな問
Have a good
題は
eve.
発生する
Or more. Or afternoon.
ただ
Whatever it is
悪
where
い
you are.
話ではないはずだどうする
本当にいいんですか借金を肩代わりしてもらってその上私もこの家で住ませていただくなんて
Look, young girl. I'm kind of honor bound by the other 50 games that I played in this series to make sure that everything goes all groovy. I've captured too many giant birds from UFO catchers for you to just then leave you homeless. Oh yeah, Cheeky Chico Shogai. If you say Haruka, I'm gonna lose it. Why does she keep her name? Why is Haruka the one character in this game who's just called themselves? 20 ryo at a time, 5 total repayments. Right to whenever I need to make a deposit. Time travel. Ooh, weapons. Thanks. That's very funny to me that they were like, we'll call her Haruka just so the player knows that they need to, like... Look, through time and space, you still got to look after your kids, is what I'm saying. In another life, you can not only acquire virtual money, but also materials for equipment. Such things can make all the difference along with the dangerous rosary and will travel. Equipment, huh? After Haruka. Fucking funny. Just in case you forgot. I'm going to take a look around the place. Why don't I check out the yard? Why don't I check out my equipment? Because that guy just gave me free stuff. Also, I got a new sword. It sucks. What does it say? A reforged nameless sword is white color, gives it a high-class appearance. Cool. I still have the True Grit emblem. Leather armor is better than my loincloth, but the loincloth is better for punching, but I shoot a lot, so who cares? Still can't equip you. Ultimate Orb, eh? Knowledge. Hey! I can now use the Odachi! Not gain style experience while using a special weapon. Ooh. Slam an enemy into a wall with your mighty Odachi. That also includes the hammer, I guess. Simian dexterity. Swing in imposing manner. I can now equip my special weapon. Hey! Right. What are we looking at? I could plow the fields. I could plow this girl's dead mum. No, wait, hang on. With the tool shed, you can maintain a vegetable garden. Oh, yeah, it's Persona. Sounds like hard, satisfying work. Those daikon look delicious. Did you grow them? Oh, you did. I'm not very good at it. Got it. Sorry, let me just... Yosh. I'm just gonna take your daikons. I've decided that they're my daikons now. I know that you grew them, but I'm taking them. Delightful. Right. Still some things I need to check out. Well, I've stolen all your daikons, so that's good. Eventually, someone. Is this a shrine? Deeply religious. Shrines function like temples. You can use them to channel your virtue. By doing this, you can do things like expand your farm, get new cooking equipment, change the interior of your house, or build pet shelters. Let's check the inside. I don't want to check the inside. I want to build a cat shelter. The house. They really just gave me a house. They did also give me a lot of debt, but they did just give me a house. Pantry's pretty bare. Delicious homemade meals. Cooking is a minigame. Play well and you'll wind up with a culinary masterpiece. Play poorly, however, and all the ingredients you brought to the table go to waste. I'll learn how to cook a curry. That's what Kiryu can cook, and I respect it. Working hard. Maybe I should take a break. You. Alright. Alright. Handy dandy trade ledger. Parents had a business where they sold veg, fish, and it's Stardew. Me pitching in, we can keep it running. Dream trade ledger will open up orders to fulfill. Okay, and then I can sell food and whatnot. What's behind this door? That's the bath. Ooh, free bath. Number of recovery spots such as the bar, food, or the living room. Use them to rest and recover. Place seems good. Thanks for the tour. Let's get to business. Got a job to do. Wait, no, don't do that. Yeah! I have no fertilizer. Let's reset the farm. Farming plan. Ooh, let's get a big chunky cucumber in there, shall we? Fuck yeah. Cool, blimey, love. Couple of spuds at the bottom, yeah. Ooh, have some of that, why don't we? Lovely stuff. What else we got going on? Stick a cheeky carrot in that one. Fantastic. Harvest. Oh, God. Good, they're growing now. Right, let's check the, I don't know what happened to me there. Typical kitchen upgrade. Cooking success rate good. Doghouse! Cat bed. Doghouse. Deluxe. Ooh, deluxe doghouse. Chicken coop. I can get any, I can get the farm expansion. And I've spent all my virtue. I spent too much virtue on animals. Farming plan. Right, let's chuck some spinach in here. This shit cultivates fast, so let me cultivate a lot of spinach. Oh, this all cultivates fast. You do get your own house in this one, straight-faced. How are you? I've got a house. I've got my daughter again. Because like we said, across time and space, you must have the child. I got an egg. Pretty good stuff. Deluxe doghouse does cost a lot of virtue. What are you doing? You trying to like mog the veg or something? What is this? Going in. I'm going inside. Wait. I killed a good amount of time. God damn, I can't go to bed. How you doing, straight-faced? How are your vibes? Right, time to get flashbanged?
いってらっしゃいませ。
ああ、はるか。
What the fuck was
ちょ
that?
っと出てくる。
はい。何卒お気をつけて。
硬いな。
Flashbangs in feudal Japan. I can probably stick a flashbang in my... I think I've got a flashbang bullet for my gun.
はるかの俺への態度だ。これから一緒に過ごすんだ。もっと気さくに接してくれて構わない。
OG sound that you do in the main game.
はい。わかりました。斉藤さん。
どうするか。ひとまずその斉藤さ
Haruka,
んと
call me
い
a
う呼び
dickhead.
方を
Just
変えてみるか。
when I leave, say piss off, you twat.
はい。では、なんて呼べばいいでしょう。
Don't say OG-san.
そうだな。
Don't say uncle. Oh! You gotta call me Sachan. You gotta call me Sachan.
さっちゃん。なんてどうだ。
Sachan!
さっちゃん。距離感が近すぎるというか。
Well, I'm not cute enough to be Sachan, so this is Japan. Hello, Nick.
俺もそん
My
な
sleeping
呼ばれ
bullets,
方
my
を
hurting
したく
sword,
な
and
い
my flashbang Haruka.
やめるか。
Men checking their pockets. I've got my my sleeping bullets, my hurting sword, and my flashbang Haruka. Excellent. Call me Hajime-chan.
はじめちゃん。
I love how he says it. He's so Hajime-chan. He's so serious.
はじめちゃん。ちょっと違和感を感じますね。逆に呼びにくいかも。
Okay.
そうか。
Sokka. I'm just not cute enough for this.
それ
Fine,
じゃ
drop the honorific. Just call me a cool guy.
あだ名で呼ばれるのもいまいちピンとこないしな。となると、おじさんとかか。
Wait, he does say Oji-san.
おじさん。
He did.
確かになんかすごくしっくりきます。なんでだろう。
まあ、もともと老け顔だからな。
This like whole section, I've just picked up Yakuza 3. I'm not playing this game anymore. They were like, right, here's Yakuza 3. You got your daughter, you got your house, you got your OG-san. Have it.
いや、言い出したのは俺だ
Let's
し。
take conversation just from this for Japan.
お前が呼びやすければそれでいい。
What is this?
どうだ呼びやすいか
10 minutes ago, I was like, yeah, I've joined the cops. I'm gonna be a cop. It's gonna be fucked up. Now I'm like, right,
これからはもっと
starting up my second orphanage.
じゃあ、行ってくる。
Men looking in their pockets, washed buck ticket, buck tickets, busting his pocket lint.
運で
That's fucked up, man. That's too accurate. That's me.
いってらっしゃい、おじさん。
I like the subtitles kind of. He called Emoji-san right away, and then in the sense where he was like, "Call me Uncle," like Uncle Hajime. She was just kind of like vibing the OG-san. I wasn't paying too much attention to it because I was losing my mind. Make payments on the what are you doing? Why are you doing the like? What is this? I'm going home. Right, can I just go back? Yeah. I want to go back to my house. I wasn't finished. I now have the money for a deluxe house, a deluxe vehicle for my pets. Newly furnished interior, floral dream interior, golden soiree. A scarecrow! Spontaneous farming. Ooh. And grow better. What's the best thing I can grow? Tomatoes. Let me get tomatoes. And then let me also get some eggplant in there. Why not? How are the crops doing? Nothing better than that's what I'm saying. Some cheeky spontaneous farming. Oh, you're already harvesting. What is this, spinach? And look at this scarecrow! Look at my guy. There's no VV. I can't. There we go. There's no VV, but it works. No. Right. Let's get rid of spinach. Let's chuck some tomatoes in. What the fuck? Tomatoes are huge. No one told me tomatoes were big. Right, I'll put them there. It's got the hiragana face. Hell yeah, brother. Right, what else did I get? I got something else, right? Eggplant. Fucking hell, man. Right, do you know what? Let's fuck off the potatoes and the carrot. Can I get a tomato down there? I can't get a tomato down there. Let's put a eggplant. Don't think too hard about the fact that I'm just growing cucumbers and eggplants. That's not like... Don't psychoanalyze that. That doesn't mean anything. Hello, I'm going to try out the bath. I have my Haruka meter. Of course I do. Let me get in the bath. Be nice to relax a minute. Do I get a bath scene? Welcome to Vaguely's Yaoi Farm. Hell yeah, it is. I'm in a bucket. Sometimes a cock is just a cock. The water's just right. I've never felt cleaner. I was already fully healed. I just kind of got in the bath to get in the bath. Which is kind of a vibe. Just getting in a bath to be in a bath is kind of a mood. I would like to cook. I don't need instructions. I know how to cook. Why are you just staring at me? Yeah, it certainly perks me up when I see rice miso soup and sukemono available. Rice cooked with daikon is a great dish because if you don't have a lot of rice, you can just compensate by adding more daikon. I think we can cook that. Might be beyond our current setup. Maybe if we had a true chef's kitchen or someone we could learn the recipe from. Interesting. Right, let's make some pickles. I don't have cucumber. I do have daikon! I'll always look forward to your cooking, Uncle Hajime. I love the way you cook. Cut, pour... What? Why is this Mass Effect? Why do I have 4 different actions on one button? Oh, whoops. Yush. Keep the fire going. Oh wait, I'm mashing? I'm mashing? I didn't know I was mashing! How's it taste? Undercooked, I presume? Welcome to Vaguely's Yaoi Farm. That was so good. The rice's perfectly fluffy. Let's cook up a... Uncle Hajime, you split the cut... Oh, fuck. What do you mean I split the cutting board? Not much we can do. We'll just change it over. I was too strong. What do you mean I split the cutting board? Let me make that one more time. I want to get it right. I want to get it spot on. That should have been spot on. I just didn't know I was mashing it for the blow. That's still great. That's still great. I'll take great. I don't need perfect here. I just need greats. Okay. Yeah! Ow. Daikon rhythm game. Together B&B. How's that? I fucking nailed that. I was really into it. I don't know why I gave you a tiny portion, but was it good? This is great. Keep it coming. A premium. That's the good stuff. Right, well my Yaoi farm is just going to be growing... What the fuck? Six cucumbers? I could make pickles. Screw it, let's go make some pickles and then we'll move on. Metal Gear Rising ass cutting vegetables. Right, let's make some pickles. The Yaoi farm provides. My job as a cop does not do much for me. My Yaoi farm, however, I am like $40 billion in debt or something. I only have this farm because I was like, you know what, yeah, I'll take on the debt. Got another one up. Yosh. Oh. That's true, because pickling is just you cut up some cucumber and then you eat. That's how you pickle stuff. You just chop up a cucumber and then you eat it. I should make some pickles again. I've made pickled onions before, but not like pickled onions like British pickled onions. Like onions that were pickled. You know what I mean. I don't know what I mean, but you know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, then I don't know what you mean. Okay, am I still staying in the like /Lady of the Night house? What do you want? Someone's firing a big ass cannon over by the river. Ooh. Fresh kook is so good. I love a good cucumber. I love a good fresh pickle. You know when you like go to a burger place and I think my controversial food opinion is that I think a lot of burger places suck because they charge you like $15. I don't know why I said dollars because Nick's here and I'm like dollars. I gotta translate for him. They charge you like 15 quid for a burger that is not that difficult to make at home. But if they give you a big fuck off pickle, if they give me a big old like core blimey pickle, I'm having that. I'm having it. I should go to like a burger place. I haven't been to one in a while. I'll go to it and be like, oh, actually, this place slaps. I can never make this. I can pretty easily make good burgers. As an American in chat, all coins should be adjusted for your benefit. So that's dollars, feet, armpits. What else are Americans into that's kind of freaky? Knees? I bet you guys are into knees. Pounding? I know you like a good pounding. It's fucked up that it's pounds. It's pounds, but it's not pounds. Dollars for feet is a business I'm gonna do. These make my coat look cool. Quarter pounders. Do you know what they call a crusty burger over in Shelbyville? Quarter pounder with cheese. They don't call it like a crusty burger with cheese. What did I do? Oh, this is like a fair reaction to me becoming a cop. I understand. That's fair enough. I did come home and I was like, I'm now a cop. I beat up a guy naked in a sauna and now I'm a cop. It's so good. No, wait, but I'm going to be one of the good ones because I'm going to kill the other cops. Remember, a good cop quits or kills his colleagues. That's not completely right. He fancies me? Does she know I have a kid now? Because, like, there's a lot of responsibility that to join into is a bit difficult. If I must. What if I put on my new coat? Do you think that would work? Do you think she'd like my fancy? Because I'm wearing my like gym jams. I'm pretty grimy. I just got this really cool new blue coat. You think that would be impressive? Oh, alright. Find audio! Where the hell is she? What do you mean you're in Shijo Bridge? Could you, like, have a sad time of it, thinking about your dead dad, like, a little closer to home? Because that's so far to go. What's this? Log? Ow. Come here. That's a dead man. That's one dead fellow. That's two more dead. I've got to stop using the gun. I know it's actually going to cause me a problem, and I do mean this, because I'm going to get so used to using the gun, I'm not going to be all adept at using any other weapon. But the gun is so fucking funny. Will you teach me now? Yeah, okay, what are you going to teach me? Tiger Drop? Yeah! I'm calling it out every time this time. It's my best stream. Timing the attack makes it difficult. Unleash the Tiger Drop. Okay. So, I can't think. I think Yakuza 5 I got the Tiger Drop timing down perfectly. Triangle just before an enemy attack to do a counter attack. What's your attack? Okay, so it's a slow attack. Okay, it does hurt if you do the overhead though. You'll do one of two attacks, an overhead swing, and you're going to start up for both of them. Nope. Nope. This is gonna get me. Yeah. Yeah, that works. God, I love Tiger Drop. Use your opportunities carefully. Okay, so how do I get to Tiger Drop in my abilities? Brawler. That's so far. Can I reset my abilities? No, that is like... Hang on, so let me count. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18 orbs to get to Tiger Drop. I've wasted my orbs. 3 more battles and then you'll train me. But what you get? You'll give me like the Komaki parry. Who cares about the Komaki parry? Tiger Drop's where it's at, man. R1 triangle. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Classic stuff. Here you could beat Kratos from God of War because Tiger Drop negates all damage. I agree with that statement. Kiryu, if it's in Yakuza like logic, Kiryu wins because Tiger Drop negates all damage. If it's in cutscene logic, Kratos wins every single time. Why are you? Oh, because I have a new weapon. I have the Odachi. Ooh, that's got a fancy moveset. Does it have like a heavy follow-up? No. What's the circle? Oh. Oh, that's some chunky stuff. I'll have some of that. Yeah, go on. Oh, what does this do? I'll whack you against a wall. That's brilliant. Anyway. I love it. I honestly adore it. The gun is so good. I can't buy a new gun as well because this gun specifically shoots quickly. If I buy a new gun, it might shoot slowly. My current gun shoots fast. You guys gonna fight me? That's fine because I need to get 3 battles in anyway. So just yeah, this is good. This works for me. If I did this and then I just do this for a bit. They will never do this again. They will never let me do this again. I need to get to like... I need to either go back to the arena or I need to get to like a point where I'm using... Because there's like a dungeon in this game, I think, and I haven't got to it yet. I need to get to the dungeon. One of those 2 scenarios will result in me not using the gun. What's going on? Shut your mouth. You slag! An episode of my favourite television show, EastEnders, is going on. What happened to the money I gave you earlier? It was a lot. Yeah, that chump change. I blew already. Oh? You spent it all that fast? Gosh, a lot make dreams come true. I'm trying to maintain connection with poor people here. But I gave you everything. What was I even saving for? Starting a family? Well, what I want to know is where's that 20 euro I told you to get me? I need that beer today, didn't you, Wello? Kiku-chan? I don't know how I can pay it all back if I borrow anymore. I already thought that. That's why I went to find a place that will lend some money even to you. They'll be here any time now. Cool, it's 3 men with swords. Have they considered my gun? Hey, Bunk Cheese, been waiting long. It's lady look for a loan. Hey, we're real generous, sweetie. We've got my lady right now. Who are these people? I told you, they just came in to help you out. We don't have any restrictions on our loans. Borrow as much as you like. Take it before it's too late, Okiku-chan. I need it, honey. We need it for our dream. I can't really pay back more than I owe. I don't know what's going on, but I have a gun. Badass lady! Is that the fucking beast tutorial lady? They swipe her out from under me. That is the beast tutorial lady! You stupid or something? I've told you to dump this line, but you lady, it's none of your business, you slare. Funny, because sure shit's my bit. She has a cool gun. What am I kind of taking money from her? You're taking it from me? Who is this? I want to be her friend. She has the dragon on her back. Lex Dead's badass attitude, got a dragon on her back. Miss Tatsu? Wait, is she Miss Tatsu in Yakuza? Have we just given up on giving characters new names? We might be in the finance scene too. We've got business to do here. Look, I want to see her fight. I hate scumbags like you more than anything. Back the hell off or you'll taste my dragon's wrath. Show me. Let me that's round it. I'm done with the dialogue. Samurai, can you believe this shit? Do you mind watching the girl for me? I'll pay for your time, sure. You're not scared of women yet, you will be. That's a good lie. Just pulling a gun out on someone and be like, not scared of women yet, you will be. I want to see her fight. I should say scared men. Do it. Oh god, I need her to... Okay, well, that's good. Shit, you just blocked that? Hang on, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Sorry, can I just kill you for a second? No. Right, let me deal with you here. This is a murder, by the way. That is just you've killed a man. Right. Give me the big one. Okay, let me just pop some natto. Pop some natto, pop some natto, pop some natto, pop some natto, pop some natto. Have you considered my big fuck off sword? I fuel it with big fuck off pickles. This man is dead. This has killed a man. These guys are so much stronger than most of the enemies I fight. They have so much more HP for some reason. Right, hang on a minute. Let me just deal with this guy. Fucking hell, mate! What was that about? Let me eat some food I prepared earlier. I'm switching to dancer. We're gonna start saucing on them. God, the music change is so good. I'm a big fan of the really different music styles or the really different music themes in Yakuza 0 and stuff. I love how like subtle the music switch is in this one though. It's just so seamless and tasty. Bam. Do it, attack me. Bam. Okay. Look, I said attack me, but I didn't really mean it. I meant for you to... You trying to fucking spice me up? What was that about? Bam. Bam. Fucking hell, mate. What was that? Right. Let me try and kill one of you at least. Big kick. That's a PS2 kick. Let's eat a bento box while I'm here. Bomb. Hawk tour. That's a he's just saying hawk tour. Yeah. Okay. Good. These guys are so much stronger. They're actually making me use my moves. You right down here? Camera, please. And then, right, you I could actually just kill here. I don't really need to be dealing with you all. When in doubt. When in doubt. Get it out. When in doubt. No. Oh, how do my pickles do? My pickles are alright. I'll take some of them. Oh. Damn. Alright, that's you now. What are we doing? What are we doing? It's me and you. Are you stuck? Right, what happened here? Don't worry, I'll cover you. Fire! Nice, good hit, good hit. This is teamwork. Ooh. Bop. Get stabbed. Get stabbed. Oh, look at that! That's some teamwork. Right, if I put his back to you. Okay, well, I kind of thought you would kill him if I put his back to you. Do it. Okay, I wanted her to get the final blow, but... Triple A! I did perfectly! Even though I got my shit kicked in. Maybe I guess using a mix of styles was good for me. Shit. Will you give me a long gun? And I go, ah! There's no arsehole, you speak to this guy, they're gonna put so many holes in you that you use a fishing net and Mukodo guy. Yep. All good. I never would have bothered with a dumpy broad like air if I hadn't been forced to. I'll talk, right. What do you want? Okay, so I was drinking at Watami the other day. I know where this guy slides you some money, picked a client, string her along. Didn't say. I'd like, this is fine, but I want to know if I can get a long gun. Yeah, you leave. Me and the cool dragon lady have business to do, and the business involves me giving her all of my worldly possessions and me gaining an out-of-service rifle. Are you okay? Right, very good. Glad you're fine. Don't let these sleazeballs do it. Being stupid is the first time a man had been so kind to me. Yeah. A lot of creeps out there looking to take advantage. Guy gives the same advice as me. Introduce him to me. Well... that was okay. I was just kind of here to murder some people. I'm kind of annoyed they got away. There's a reason why I have, like, 2 different bladed weapons and a gun. It's Tetsu. I can't press X. It was nothing, I insist. Take the payment gun. Oh! It was very intense eyes. Must have thrown down a few times before this. What's your name? I'm Saito Hajime. Yai. Yamato Yai. Been a debt collector around these parts for a while now. Miss Tats are usually the top of your shit list, but you can call me Yai. Interested, help you with your work. Oh, can I go around and collect debts? Yeah. This is a morally positive thing to do. It is good to chase people down and attack them with guns because they have debt. I feel good about this. I don't know if this is good. Rocket in Rakugai. My virtue's up. My reputation's up. Everybody loves me. Yeah. They love me. Is this the gun hut? Oh. Hello, Scary Ronan. You're one of William's men. Message from the boss. The company's come out of hiding. We're on the move. Waiting for you to arrive before we launch our raid. I'm in. I should make sure I'm ready to go. Oh, I'm just gonna go in and go. This man taught me all I need to know about hold R1 and press square, and I'm gonna make sure that we take on his challenge. Ready to attack. That's right. They've got a couple of eyes. Let's roll. I'm gonna die here. I'm actually just gonna get like riddled with bullets, and that'll be it. The right place. Is it just me and him? Boy and I look as nowhere to be seen. There's people up ahead. Cool gun. That's the fella from earlier. Damn. Not Scary Ronan. At the grips of Chubby Merchant. I always thought we killed you along with Simon, but you slivered away. Head of theory. Amagia Kihei. Well, well, well. And Zenji's there. We know Zenji. Man died along my straight frame. Why is there a ghost standing? Must have missed the shot. That's no good. Fuck him up. Leave scary Ronan alone. Don't act so smug. Don't do it. Don't kill scary Ronan. I love scary Ronan. You, him, and whoever that is will do. Wait, make sure your man's alright. They have a gun pointed at his head. Is this why you train to be a gunman, to take money from chubby merchant? Which is not the most flattering description we've had for a character. Like, calling him a merchant's a bit rude. I mislike people who make faulty assumptions about others. Graciously consider those your last words. Zenji, do it. Fucking roll, Zenji. I also have a gun, so how are we going to deal with this in your little equation of who kills who? Probably quite easily. You're probably going to kill me because you also have 3 fucking men on your side. This is bullshit, man! Bam, bam. Oh, they have so much HP. I'm so weak. I was told to be prepared, and I feel like I'm underprepared. Oh, I do have an idea. It does involve me getting into the menu, like, immediately. Equipment. Not thunder rounds. What do we have? Flame rounds, flash. Bam. Bam. Okay, equipment. Flash rounds, inventory. I'm gonna die probably more than likely. Mislike your photos on Facebook. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Heal, heal, heal. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. This might work. This might actually be a legitimate strategy, which is just fucking shoot the guy a lot. I may have found my like, nemesis, which is a man who can also shoot me a lot. Who cares about crafting enhanced rounds? So I can do roaring fusillade and then follow it up with a shrieking fusillade. Whitman. Flash rounds are gone. We're switching to thunder. Kill this guy, kill this guy, kill this guy, kill this guy, kill this guy. Cool, that was cool. Shit, I missed. I just need to, like, get through this last fella, and I think I might be okay. I do like the music for this fight. Even though we're not hearing it very well, because I keep having to go into the menu. Okay, that's that guy, that's that guy. Just me and you now, Zenji. Let's fucking rumble. You have one big shot, I have many small shots. Who's gonna win? It's legitimately anyone's game. Hello, Lewis! What is this music, by the way? It's fun. Wait, finish him! Yeah! Get juggled, nerd. Ho ho ho! I ain't never seen someone be shot with that many bullets. Isn't next year supposed to be Year of Majima? Really? I thought we just had Pirate Yakuza. I didn't realize they said it's going to be Year of Majima. Like Year of Shadow! Sega! They had a Year of Shadow and then a Year of Majima. And the Year of Shadow, I think, should have had more stuff going on, really. But Zenji, I know you've been shot for it 400 times, but you're going to abandon your little sister if you stay down. Just merch. Oh, I thought that was just general merch. You have his sister hostage. That's why he didn't do it. Mad Dog Gear. We had Cool Hedgehog Gear, and now it's Mad Dog Gear. I'd get in the way of anyone's ability. Ah, oh, you useless worm. Get ready, Amagear. You're gonna die. Pull the trigger. Kuriyama Company will outlive you. Businesses don't fall just because people do. The Bakufu. Do it then, shoot. Shit. I ain't gonna kill you. The more wicked a group, the more resilient. No, kill him. No, but, like, actually kill him. I'm just saying, if you put me in a room with Bezos and a gun, and you tell me it might not change anything. It might not. That doesn't mean that you don't do it. Because not doing it is definitely not going to change anything. We can deliver all my paperwork to a magistrate. Yeah, but we could have shot him as well. Majima movie next year. Put Majima in the Sonic film as DLC. Zenji, my condolences, but I can't let you leave. I'm through playing with this. I need you to turn yourself in. Hell yeah. I still feel like we should have shot him, but that's fine. You're right, leaving it all to the authorities. As a member of the authorities, I can tell you, we're not that good. We're somewhat ineffective. Take care of the bag, no matter how come to me for justice. Revenge doesn't take away from the evils of the world, only ask them. If I can do the times bit of good, I will. Two games that haven't been remastered or remade Kiwami coincidentally have Majima as a main playable character, and there's currently no RGG game for late 2025. You mean Yakuza 0 in that remastered remade Kiwami? I'm going to climb through the screen and eat your TV, Lewis. I know you like your TV. I'm going to climb through and eat it. Dead Souls, however. Now, Dead Souls. You didn't need me there. You could have done this. Damn grateful for you, really. Well, I'm glad I could help. I did... I feel like all I did was shoot all of your men 50 times and then shot another guy 400 times and then that was it. You have something I want me to have? Book of Revelations spree. What does that mean? Book of Revelations, storing your vow, 100% inspiration might strike. Revelations occur during battle. When you fulfill the requirements written in a Book of Revelations, you'll get a true revelation. Whoa. Essence of Obi Joyful. By repeatedly executing jumping shots, this technique might come to you. Ah. Dragon Engine Nishiki exists. Square while running. Oh, I could get a thing. You give me Tonori instead. Look, if they make a Yakuza 0 Kiwami before we see a Kenzan or a Dead Souls, I'll be sad. Once you reach level 25 in a style, return to that style's trainer. And swap out a training orb for a style orb. Oh. Once you reach max level and have completed all your training with the combat masters, return to Kamaki. Okay, pretty sure I haven't met... Did I meet the Wild Dancer one? Dead Soul should get the Unreal treatment. No, Dead Soul should get a Kiwami treatment, because I think that would be funny. If I go to Wild Dancer, I can swap this out for Dancer Orb, and that gives me 2 back. Oh. 0 and 3 would need to be made from the ground up again to Yaku. If they do a Kiwi 0, I'll play it and I'll love it, but I will be annoyed. Dazzling series of attacks. Also, I don't like the idea of perpetuating that there's going to be a Kiwami 0 because it's going to make people who think that there's going to be a Kiwami not play 0 when you can just play 0 because 0 is really good. Dazzling series of attacks which can last as long as you find openings, consumes heat. The number of possible attacks from Luxury and Splendor. I can't get to 5 yet, can I? Parry an oncoming attack. Ooh. A tiger drop in my dancing style. Knowledge of the spear. I should play the PS2 games, exactly. What am I doing playing this? I should be playing PS2 games. We could be living in a peak era and we're not. Right, so now I have knowledge of spears and no spears. Fucking story of my life. Knowledge of the sphere. Rumble our way down here. Hello!
Oi.
Hello, cat. Oh, a hungry cat. I'll give you some fish. I haven't even give you. Right, I need to figure out where could I go. That's an arms dealer. Can I not fish over here? Sorry, is there like one fishing spot? There must be a secondary fishing spot up north. This map is kind of fucked up. Kitty, have a Daikon. Like... Oh, what? No, no, no. None of that. I'm gonna go fish. Kenzan would need significant work. I think there's an interview somewhere of someone from IG saying the plot would need to be tweaked to be more suitable. I mean, significant work might just be like rewriting a couple lines. My understanding from that was that Kazuma Nosuke Kiryu, or whoever, like the main character, there's an implication that he's gonna sell Haruka into slavery or something, and it doesn't happen, but I don't know if it needs like an overhaul is the thing. I don't know if it's an overhaul or just that a couple of bits need to be like changed. Hello, Lipez. But I would like to see a Kenzan Kiwami. I'd like to see a Dead Souls Kiwami. I'd like to see Yakuza 9. I'd like to see another funny spin-off. I'd love to see Akiyama more. The thing is, I can't think of what they would announce, aside from announcing that the Yakuza mobile game is now coming out in the West. I can't really think what they would announce that I would be, you know, oh no, I don't want this. Aside from Yakuza 0 Kiwami. I do actually think a Yakuza 0 Kiwami would be a negative thing for me. Is this Yakuza game expensive now? I don't know. Probably not. Versus PS3 Yakuza maybe need work under the hood. It probably need a lot of, you know, the same way that Yakuza 3 would need work if we got the Yakuza 3 remake. But Zero Kiwami is not inevitable. I refuse this thought process. Yakuza 0 looks fantastic still. It plays great still. It is the game that needs... It doesn't need any work to play well. So it'll be more fleshed out. Desperate fisherman. You'll have to quit fishing. You love fishing. You're terrible at it. Well, why... What? What are you doing? Wife loves how I just swallows up all my time and effort. I work my tail off and can't even bring home a decent meal. But don't show up with a fresh catch. I won't get anything. I fish. But what's the point of me... fishing for you? Because if I fish for you, you're not going to learn. If you give a man a fish, his wife doesn't leave him. If you teach a man to fish, his wife might leave him, but now he has fish. Even better in Lost Judgment Guide and Pirate Yakuza would. I think it would be a downgrade for a for there to be like Yakuza 0 playing like a Lost Judgment. I think Yakuza 0 is the pinnacle of the like PS3 era, and I don't think it's gonna hit that high if you put it into like a Kiwami engine. Fish wife. If I catch any, all right. Well, this is not where I fish. Wait, where the fuck do I fish? Oh, here we go. Sorry, I'm stupid. Fishki! Alright. What, English Kuze? Okay. Now if they cast me as English Kuze... I didn't read. What? Sorry, what did you say? Bait and cast, select fishing gear. I don't think I... Oh, I do have bait. I don't have bait. I have a worm. The worm doesn't do anything. That's not how that works. Dragon engine backers. Oh! Hooked. What am I doing? What? Ah! I have a Crucian car. Alright, let's get you. This is easier than in the other games. The other games are like Sega bass fishing, and I'm bad at Sega bass fishing. When the red goes below the water, you can hit X. Oh yeah, fishing is so much easier in this. If they remake it, just father restore the content I never put my dad David Hater in it. Yay! Games for Corona Crime Zero. Lewis, you are like, I appreciate your dedication to this. Bit or no, I could not imagine a more disappointing announcement for me from the Yakuza team, from RGG, than a Yakuza 0 Kiwami. It would feel like such a wasted slot. It's like how I feel about Sephiroth in Super Smash Bros. Should have been Squall. Every Yakuza game will be Kiwami'd. Nancy! Oh, I'm not giving you away. Right, let's catch. Oh, can I go all the way out there? No, because this only goes a certain distance. RGG's going to run out of games to Kiwami. But they don't need to Kiwami every single one. Why, instead of Kiwamiing every game, why not do more cool new, like, spin-off stuff? They would release it. Do you know what would happen, Lewis? I'm angry at you, but, like, in a funny way, so, like, I don't want you to think that I'm... But, you know, I've got to do the bit, right? I'm hooking you into the scene so that we can understand that we're all having fun here. Okay? You fucker! They'll Kiwami 0, and do you know what will happen? You'll go, right, could they Kiwami? You'll be asking for Yakuza Kiwami. And the problem is that this, like, will, like, continue on the path, and eventually you'll ask for the Yakuza Kiwami, and I am not buying a game that's called the Yakuza KKK, because I do not think that is going to go down well with anyone. Okay? I'm just letting you know. They bite in. Would you like a fish in this trying time? As a staunch remake defender, I think that there's a positive impact of remakes, and I think that the industry is like a very unique industry, and I think remakes are reflective of that, and I think they can be a positive thing. I don't want everything to be remade. It doesn't all need to be remade. Has formed a bond with a desperate fisherman. Because some stuff just needs to be made accessible. In fact, really, let me rephrase that. Every fucking thing needs to be made accessible. But I do think there is some value in remakes. Like... And I'm, like, convincible very easily. Because Resident Evil 4, phenomenal game. Phenomenal game. Resident Evil 4 remake, very much a remake that I was like, do not see the need for it. And it came out, and you know what? It's an excellent time. And I think that just means I have 2 cakes. You know, I've got 2 cakes sitting right in front of me. I'm gobbling them down. There's always a rumble here. There's always a group of guys who want to get in a fight. Where the hell was this cat, by the way? There. All fun and games to Korea. Look, if they remade the PSP games, I'd vibe with that, because they had a really cool, like, combat system that was sort of God Hand-esque, where you built your combos. Shot Psycho remake. Get Uwe Boll to direct Chan. You tricked me. Right, well, you guys have your little dispute. I'm talking to this cat. Would you like a fish? Ooh, take this. I can't really give you a catfish. I'm pretty sure that's cannibalism. Would you like a Crucian car? Yeah, hungry cat. I have fed the hungry cat. We don't give a cat a fish he eats for a day. Yeah, I made that bit. I formed a bond with the hungry cat. If I bond enough with it, will it? Do not fight me. Oh, Kyo's little helper. Complete 10 sub-stories. Seems satisfied for now. Hell yeah. What a delight. No, I don't want to fight you guys. I don't want to fight you guys. I wasn't interested. I wasn't running at you to fight you. I was just kind of heading this way. But you're just going to follow me forever. There we go. We have a little cat pal now. Are you a person? Yeah, you're a person. Kiwami 3, though, is confirmed. Kiwami 3 wasn't confirmed, right? They were just talking about potentially doing it. The same way, like, Kenzan Kiwami isn't confirmed. They just talked about the difficulties of redoing it. Nothing is confirmed until I see Yokoyama walk out on stage and go, vaguely someone, you are the next Yakuza. And then I walk out on stage. They might as well have confirmed it. Ah, that's called a wiggle word. Right, now I have to pay off a bill, but let me just buy 4 Shogun Garagushis. Yummy stuff. Are my reps up again? True, you can't say that other devs have talked about the Yakuza Kiwami free potential, because I don't think the other devs would be working on it. The CIA isn't confirming aliens. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot. You don't want me to be a cop. I forgot what we were doing here. I actually thought we were going to where that man died. Good.
父親のことをお上から聞いた。
そう。はじめさんはなんで新選組に入ったん？
What does that mean?
お金？偉くなりたい？
Oh, what?
それとも
No, wait, hang on, different one.
人を切りたいだけ？
いや、
Don't make me
どうでも
choose.
ない。
せやったらなんで？
俺が新選組に入ったのはある人を探すためなんだ。
人探し？
Yeah,
a guy who I want to take money from, kill, and
俺はそいつをどうしても
gain
見
status
つけ
from.
なくちゃならない。それには新
That
選組に入
stance
る
is
しかな
like,
かった。
like you put your hand in there and then you're like this, but what are you doing? What are you doing with this hand? There's so much room. I can rest it because this isn't that big, but
大勢の罪もない人を切るっていう。
CIA declassifies 10-day files.
確かに一番の目的は人探しだ。だが俺は3番隊の隊長というそれなりに影響力のある立場を任された。
Yeah, no, I could be a good
こ
one.
の立場なら新選組が無用に人を殺すのを防げるかもしれない。少なくとも3番隊くらいはな。
新選組が人を殺さないように。
I mean, I'll tell you that I'll try and
それが
change
お前
it.
のおやっさんが
But the second I put that blue gi on, I might feel pretty, pretty fancy. You know, hand on my pistol, ready to go.
いるかもしれへん。
ああ、そうなるといいと思ってる。
But you know what I wouldn't mind if they did a spin-off that was like
もう
Sionhei?
店に帰れ。
Sionhei? I'm actually
他にも
forgetting the
心配
names
して
of
た
the Yakuza 7 and 8 cast. Fucked up. But a Sionhei spin-off could be fun. I think I would be intrigued to see how RGG handle a woman-led like entry in the series. 2026. I was like, oh, that's really close, and then I was like, oh yes, RGG. We'll have like 12 games before then. I wouldn't even mind if they announced that they were going to like slow down their output a bit, because they fucking output so much. And with that, I should go all the way back. Yay! I need to find a fucking fast travel point. Is that a manure vendor? Oh, I do need manure. Sorry, mate. I didn't. I'm sorry. I sounded judgmental there, but I do actually need some fertilizer. Cheers, Gov. I now have 10 buckets of fertilizer. I don't really know what I'm going to do with that, but I have it. I love manure. It's my favourite. There's a fast travel point up here. Please stop chasing me. I would like to go home. Right, are you lot the fuck? You're a person. You, however, are a utility, so I'm going to use you. Oh, I can go to the other places. Right, let me just pop down. Thank you, sir. Now I must away. Lovely stuff. Here we are, Mr. Samurai. It's easy. My legs are... Oh, you're a friend as well. I'll be sure to use you as you again. Thank you, person. Name I've not given. I've kind of just called you, like, a guy. Go back to the house. I have manure now. I have a shit ton of manure. Don't really need this much. I also could buy... Oh, hold off. Were you just happy to see me think about doing something? Gotta get, like, better standards. You're just happy to see me, like, contemplate? The fuck were your parents like? A eggplant. Scatter manure, yeah. Scatter manure, no. Upgrade my farm. It's not the most exciting, but it'll get the job done. Also, farm level 2. Hell yeah. Thinking of cuke. Really cuke in it. By it, I mean. Right, what was the big one? Fucking hell. Right, let me cancel. Let me delete. Let's redo my farming plan. So let's get some tomatoes in here. Okay. Then I could put down an eggplant. Oh, I could do a 2x2. Have I got 2x2? Oh, right. Let's do a cheeky. Let's do a cheeky potart, and potart. Down here, we'll have some. Oh, we'll have a daikon. It looks so empty because of how it takes up the space. Manure has already been scattered. I have a storage box here. I really don't need this much manure. For all my manure. Put my worm away, I guess, and the pill bug. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with any of that. I'll grab an egg. Oh, nominally virtuous. Lovely stuff. 1500. I will take the typical kitchen upgrade and the home cook's kitchen upgrade, and oh, what else do I want? Hey, I've got other stuff I was gonna buy. Oh, I could have got my virtue cultivation up this whole time. Shinto's priest exchange. Ooh. Not sprinting. Let's go check out the priest then. I'm finding and unlocking so much stuff. Where's the priest? There, gotcha. I'm gonna grab that. That's probably a prize ticket. Look at that. I unlocked like 400 different things. Most of which were to do with being able to grow more tomatoes faster, so... Yeah, Yakuza is just every game. If you want to play a video game, start up one of the Yakuza games. It might just have that video game in it for you. I still can't believe Yakuza 5 has a full fucking hunting game just sitting in it. Exchange virtue for blessings. No, right, where the hell's the priest? Oh god, are you up north? Bet you're there. Why would you be there? You know what? That's all good. I'm not going to run all the way up there just to find out what that sells. We'll find out on another time. Oh, lovely jab. Tomorrow, guess what's tomorrow? We are going to try and beat a Metal Gear in Cyberpunk, and I'm going to lose my fucking mind doing it. It'll be grand. It'll be a good time. Thanks all for coming out. It's always a good time. Hope everybody's doing well. Enjoy your evening, day, afternoon, morning, whatever it is where you are. And I will be back gaming